Previously on the Nationals.
Dito, 2v1 situation. Nandito rin damage ni MB. A lot of DPS
Oh,
coming
nice dodge.
in. Si RB is also here. Nandito yung shield. Naka-survive pa. At eto na nga, Toshi. Anong magagawa mo dito?
Oh my goodness!
Ryo, sige na Kimi, nahuli niya. At ito na nga mamamatay na finally si Coco. At Jico, yun nga lang, once more, hindi na masusustain ang baka. Chester as well, might be another casualty. Hinahabol siya dito. And yun na nga lang, EJ.
Momentum based. Sabog si Eson dito and Diggy is back.
Diggy is back, mga kabigyan. Ito na mga
Back
tapos
to
natin
the
with the
export.
Hurricane Dance. Control with the Gushin and SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers punishing.
Kamusta mga kaibigan? Nandito na naman tayo sa The Nationals. Kami ang magiging yung shoutcasters. Ako si Kaysaya. And I'm Seiya. At ayun, Seiya, kamusta naman? Ano bang meron for today?
Well, of course, nakita naman natin yung mga performances ng mga teams kahapon. And so, ladies and gents, we are now going to proceed with a tiebreaker match between PLDT-SMART Omega and
Nako.
SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers.
Grabe naman kasi, kita mo nakahabol pa sa puntos dito ang SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers. Now they actually have the 22 points, both of them placing at the first and second spot. Pero syempre, Signal Ultra Warriors at BREN Pro securing their place na rin naman para sa ating top 4 teams.
Yes, so this is the battle for the first seat para malaman natin kung sino nga ba ang magiging first place sa ating team standings for today.
Unfortunately though, STIE Olympias at Happy Feet Emperors hindi na makakasama. Meanwhile, pakita muna namin ang ating bracket dito. So the playoff bracket will be in here for our first conference sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Naghihintay na lamang dito na makakalaban sa first and second series natin on Saturday, ang BREN Pro at ang Signal Ultra Warriors. So this is gonna be a best of 3 match later on. At kumbaga yung seeding, yung pinag-aagawan nila dito,
Yes.
Seiya.
Kung sino yung mananalo sa kanila, if I'm not mistaken, it will be facing BREN Pro. And for those who will lose for today, will be facing Signal Ultra Warriors.
Yes, indeed. And of course, meron din tayong gaganapin na battle for third dyan sa ating grand finals kung saan, syempre, kailangan din natin ng mga placement. Hindi naman pwedeng may maiwan na
Yes.
hanging. No one will be left hanging. Just so you know, guys, ang ating prize pool para sa ating championship, of course, is gonna be 1 million pesos. The first place will take home 500,000 pesos, 250,000 pesos naman para sa second placer, 150,000 para sa third placer, at 100,000 for the fourth placer. Grabe,
Mukhang
unang
malaki-laki,
conference
ah.
pa lang yan,
Oo,
Seiya.
Yes, first conference, and for this tiebreaker match, once again, we will be looking and witnessing the battle between PLDT-SMART Omega and SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers.
Yes, indeed. So, medyo matinding labanan to. Pakita muna natin yung mga players na maglalaro sa atin for today. For the side of PLDT-SMART Omega, it's gonna be Creepsu, Toshi, Exhort, Kenji, at Heath.
Para
Matindihan
naman,
to.
para naman sa side ng SUHA-EXECRATIon Punishers, we will be seeing them in a bit. Pero tinan mo naman sila, mukhang machismo naman sila dito, tignan
Si
eh.
Toshi pa lang, na-maintain niya
Yes.
mula pa lang kahapon yung kanyang lead doon sa ating most damage dealt na heroes. Grabe. Actually, for me, yesterday, Savage pa nga yung nagawa niya. Although, nagkaroon lang ng yung countdown, hindi umabot para matake yung Maniac as well as the Savage. But then again, ito,
For
pakita natin.
SUHA-EXECRATIon Punishers, we have May, Pakbet, Hate, Chakno, and Dian. So for this tiebreaker match, hindi natin makikita si Zap.
Zapnu na mula season 1 pa lang ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang, sikat na dahil sa mga talagang ang tagal nang hinahabol yung championship na yan eh. Kaya kumbaga yung mga
Tagal
other
nang inaasim.
yes, other tournaments pa lang yan na yung gustong kuwain ni Zapnu. And this time sa team niya na SUHA-EXECRATIon Punishers, makuha na kaya nila ang championship para sa The Nationals.
Yes, and for our player comparison, we have Exhort and Pakbet. And Exhort being the mage for PLDT-SMART Omega, and for Pakbet, it's going to be multi-role. Exhort has been playing 21 games with a KDA ratio of 1.9, kill participation of 60%, And of course, with a gold per minute of 558.
Para naman
Meanwhile,
dito kay Pacbet, yes indeed, although alam natin na multi-role siya, madalas makikita natin siya na nagbe-mage. Games played 20, KDA 7.8, napakataas. Skill participation 70%, napakataas din. At gold per minute, look at that, 848. So compared to Exhort, yung KDA, kill participation as well sa GPM on average ay di hamak na mas mataas.
yes, and of course, nakita rin natin yung ratio nila. It's 7.8 to 1.9. So makikita talaga natin that Pacbet is really contributing a lot for SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers.
Indeed. Tama ka dyan. And of course, head-to-head tiebreaker match natin. Comparison lamang ng mga teams. Win-loss 16-6 para sa parehong team. 73% ang kanilang
both sides.
for both sides ang kanilang win rate. At dito naman sa KDA 4.48 para sa Omega, 3.45 naman para sa The Punishers. Hindi rin masyado nagkakalayo. Pero there is a little bit of an average dito na mas leading ang Omega, 43k gold per minute in total at 39k naman gold per minute dito para sa SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers. Kaya anyway, tingnan na lang natin dito sa ating tiebreaker match.
Yes, totoo yan. And makita nga natin sa gold per minute nila na PLDT-SMART Omega is really known for objectives.
Grabe. So that was it muna para sa aming intro, ladies and gentlemen. Magbabalik kami after a few minutes para sa drafting natin on this best of 3 match. Once again, I'm Kaysaya.
And I'm Seiya.
Welcome back to the Nationals, the biggest esports event in the country. Ako si Mika, your courtside reporter for today. And today we have a very special tiebreaker series coming up between the SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers and PLDT-SMART Omega. Both teams scored a 2-0 yesterday, putting them both at first place. So the formerly undefeated Punishers ngayon ay may karibal na for the top spot. So it's bound to be a very exciting series. To PLDT-SMART Omega, the Punishers say be prepared for only the best coming from the SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers. And to the Punishers naman, PLDT-SMART Omega says good luck, they're going to need it. It looks like it's going to be a very exciting series, so let's not delay this rivalry any longer. Be sure you're also watching the broadcast of the Nationals on Pay TV at One Sports and the EGG network via Signal TV and on Free TV at 5+ via ESPN 5. We also like to thank PayMaya, our official digital payments partner. And syempre, if you're following us on social media, it is at PH Nationals on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Once again, it's the SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers versus PLDT-SMART Omega. Back to your casters, Kaisaya and Seiya.
Thank you so much, Mika, for that courtside report. Anyway, Seiya, so yun na nga, no? Tulad ng sinabi ni Mika, very exciting yung matches na to. And may mga message pa pala, yung mga parehong team sa kanya-kanyang team. So, kumbaga,
Siyempre,
good luck na
battle
lang.
for the first place to eh. So, dapat may konting may saying sa bawat teams.
And yun na nga kasi yung seeding ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, guys. Magmamatter yan kung saan man sila maseed, doon nila makakatapat either yung BREN E-Pro or Signal Ultra Warriors. Kumbaga, kung okay, sige, kung mas takot ka sa Signal Ultra Warriors, siguro gusto mong mas makatapat ang BREN E-Pro. Parang ganun yung sinasabi natin eh. And well, anyway, makikita na lang natin dito sa laban na ito. Then again, guys, don't forget to like and share the live stream. Follow the page for you to get updated. And don't forget, sa Saturday na mangyayari ang playoffs natin. And of course, the championship will happen on Sunday. So, grabe, halos patapos na. Actually, ito na eh.
Yes, this is it na eh for the first conference eh.
We're coming into an end para sa first conference. But then again, hindi dun magtatapos dahil after din ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang, anong susunod natin?
There will be the Nationals for the Tekken tournament. So guys, you have to stay tuned for that.
Nako, Tekken tournament. So, sa mga magte-Tekken dyan,
Yes.
ito yung mga dapat nyong abangan. Kasi definitely may mga abangan din kayo na professional players na magpapakitang gilas sa esports ng Tekken.
Yes, so you better raise those fight sticks. Dahil,
Marunong ka ba nun?
slight lang. Casual
Slight
gamer lang.
Ako yung smash lang button. basta
Smashing
may
random
mapindot,
buttons, eh, no?
diba? Tapos minsan nananalo ka pa nga eh. Pero syempre, hindi ganun yun. Hindi ganun laruin yun. Iba rin talaga yung mga talent ng Tekken players natin. Just like yung mga talent ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang players natin na hindi ka lang basta-basta pipindot ng mga buttons just to,
Just to win.
just to win or fight against your opponent. Pinag-iisipan talaga strategy, nag-i-strategize ka talaga. Especially this is a teamwork, a MOBA game like Dota 2 and Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Yes.
Hindi siya pang solo lang eh.
Yes, for solo lang. So, if it's your fault, it's your fault. But regardless, going back, guys, kung sino man ang manalo dito or matalo, secured na sila for the playoffs. So, it's just really a battle kung sino talaga yung mag-reign for this group stage.
For the positioning. And yun nga, no, kaya kailangan pag-igihan ng mga players natin. Then again, just a recap on the cash prize na may uuwi ng mga players and teams natin. We have a prize pool, a total of 1 million pesos. And ang first place makakakuha ng 500,000 pesos. Second placer will take home 250,000 pesos. 150,000 pesos naman para sa third placer. Fourth placer will take home 100,000 pesos.
So, medyo malaki-laki kahit maglalaro ka lang, meron ka na kaagad 500K.
Investment mo lang
Yes.
sa cellphone mo and internet. Pero we are about to start the battle between these two teams, PLDT-SMART Omega and SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers.
Yes, let's get it on to our drafting phase. And then nakikita na natin yung mga lovely faces ng ating both teams today. And ladies and gents, we are now in the drafting phase of our Game 1 for our tiebreaker series.
Eto na. On to the blue side, you can see
Your team
PLDT-SMART
is banning.
Omega banning out that Leomord as well as the Kimi. Para naman sa SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers, nasa red side, Matic ba naman para sa kanila ang Cho. Ano ang open dito? You can see Harith, Lunox
Yes.
is also open.
But the fact that Lunox is currently recently been nerfed out, so I don't think he's going to be the priority pick right now. At kung papansin mo, Brock is still open and up for grabs. Because the Kaja
Your
will be bad, and
team
I'm
is
pretty sure
picking.
that PLDT-SMART Omega will be hovering, I think, for this Grok, but it kind of depends on their overall roster.
Definitely. Will it be a Grok? Will it be a
Grok.
Harriet?
It is a Grok.
Your
will be
team is
prioritized.
picking.
Really good initiate potential, the crowd control that this hero can provide, and also of course the damage din naman.
Yes. Talagang, I mean,
Lahat
this
na
is the kind of tank na kayang makapag-push ng lane kahit mag-isa lang siya.
Indeed, kaya niya mag-clear agad. Fast clear wave for this kind of tank. Kaya sometimes, just like what you have mentioned, kaya siyang iwan sa isang lane kung sakali man kailangan ng ibang mga ka-teammates mo na clear ng other lanes. Meanwhile,
Ooh, look like they will be getting this Esmeralda,
Karen.
denying it from the hands of
Your
Toshi.
team
At
is
syempre
picking.
for additional core damage, Dian will be locking in this Harriet.
parang nakita ko na rin tong dalawang mage.
I have seen
burst
this
damage.
before, yes.
Yes, indeed. Pero alam natin na top 2 teams to eh. Medyo matindihan talaga. I don't know, will this be a 2-1 ba in favor of whichever team? But alam natin for a fact na parehong malakas tong team na to.
Tama, and we have seen from the previous days talaga na naglabasan na sila lahat ng mga core heroes nila. And look for the
Your
side of
team is
PLDT-SMART
picking.
Omega. They will be having that Minotaur and that Thomas as their second and third pick. Mukhang pupunta sila sa solid defense dito.
Nako. Pero alam mo ba, ang Omega, ang nabanggit nila kahapon sa interview, hindi pa naman nila nilalabas talaga yung tunay na strategy
Kumbaga,
nila.
meron pa silang
Oo,
maibubuga.
baka dun daw sa playoffs ipapakita, either sa playoffs or sa grand final.
Carry.
But then again, kung mapapansin mo, sa
Your
sinecure
team is
dito ng
banning.
Punishers, first 3 heroes, damage dealers agad. Ang opposite naman dito sa Omega, first 2 heroes, initiators and tank
And
support.
chargers,
And
oo.
yeah, mga chargers, mga frontliners.
Yes. And mukha naman for their final ban, they will be most probably denying a more solid composition for the side para ma-deny yung side ng SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers kasi meron na silang core eh. So see, if
Your
it's not
team
core, it's going
is
to be the
banning.
support. And we know that this Diggy na kahit hindi siya priority pick, nababan din siya out of respect.
Ito,
eh.
may inaantok pa sa
Oh.
PLDT-SMART Omega, di ba? Mukhang matindihan ang practice na ginawa.
Yes.
So going back
Mukhang
to that
nag-overnight.
Diggy, yes indeed. Going back to that Diggy, this is a wise ban, I believe, para sa side ng Omega because all of the at least the Grok and that Minotaur, ayaw nilang ma-deny eh. Ayaw
Yes.
nilang ma-deny. Of course, tanggalin natin
Your
yan. And of
team
course,
is
good decision din
picking.
for the Punishers for banning out this Claude because wala pa naman ngang mas damage source ang Omega.
Yes, totoo. And kumbaga parang banning out that Claude will give them medyo limited options then. Like, wala si Kimi, wala si Claude. And they got the carry. So medyo they will be thinking really quick.
Akai.
And of course, dahil nga meron
Your
tayong
team
core,
is
gaya na sabi
picking.
natin, syempre maglalaki na sila ng medyo sturdy and solid type of hero, which is the Akai.
Ito, hindi pa pwedeng ilabas to,
Oh,
no?
hindi pa pwede.
Nakabantayan for 2 weeks sa atin
Bawal
dito
pa
sa The
yan.
National. So, kinover lang yan. Pinakita na meron siyang
Na
ganyan
meron siyang
here.
ganyan at gagamitin niya for sure kapag pwede nang gamitin.
So, Granger in here, ang isa sa mga available natin na marksman. Alam natin na mid to late game time ang hero na to. And pag sinabi natin na mid to late game time, ang isang klase ng hero, ang scaling niya medyo matagal kumpara sa ibang heroes. So, just in case they wanna win this kind of lineup, they
Luna.
have to make sure that
Your
early game
team
time
is
pa lang,
picking.
hindi sila mahuhuli sa farm.
Totoo. And of course, syempre with that being said, the Granger, pretty sure mabibigyan siya ng priority when it comes to gaining that resources.
Lolita.
Magkakasama niyan, it's either Grok, Granger, or Minotaur
Yes,
Granger.
yes.
It's either which. Pero the final pick for SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers is going to be that Lolita to deny the Lunox pick of Exort.
Alam mo, parang feeling ko kahit tinanggal dito ng Omega yung Diggy, ganun din naman sa
Oo,
Punishers eh.
Yes.
Magandang crowd control source din ang Lolita as well as Akai. So I think for both of the teams, they have drafted so well. It's just that maybe siguro papabor ako sa decision making na ginawa dito ng Punishers.
Yes. And ako, for the side naman, I also really like both drafts. It's both fundamentals. They got the core, they got the initiators, front and off laners then. Pero I will agree with you that I will be siding on the draft when it comes to SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers now because meron the Esmeralda can be versatile in a way na pwede siyang maging sabi natin tanky Esmeralda or lethal Esmeralda. It kind of depends sa situation na mangyayari when the battlefield will be up.
Yes, and eto naman, we are about to start the game, kaya kapit lang kayo mga kaibigan. Again, pasok na ang parehong team na ito sa ating playoffs that is gonna happen on Saturday.
Yes.
Ang pinaglalabanan na lang dito ay yung seeding nila para makabracket ba nila kung sino yung mga kalaban nila. Will it be the BREN esports team or the Signal Ultra Warriors? Meanwhile, recap muna tayo ng ating lineup ng parehong teams.
Yes, for PLDT-SMART Omega, we got Kripsu for that Grok. Heath will be for that Minotaur, Kenji with the Thomas, Moshi for that Granger, and finally Lunox is going to be used by Exort.
Para naman sa side ng SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers, we have Pakbet on this Esmeralda Haze. Para naman dyan sa ating Harith, may gamit-gamit ang carry, Chakno on Lolita at Tian. Para naman sa Akai. At ito nga, no, 1 minute game time, halos wala pang, ayan, early game time pa lang kung tawagin natin. Mag-aabot muna, pero grabe naman nasusunog na dito. First blood agad dito, si Kari.
Looks like medyo nag-overextension ng very slight, not really calculating yung napaka-damage ni Tamos na binibigay doon. But meanwhile, SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers kanina nag-4-man dito sa baba. And of course, we'll be going back kasi medyo nag-swap na ng lanes tong si Tamos and si Grok Luno.
This is a good start for PLDT-SMART Omega, securing that first blood for their team. In such a way, makaka-assist yung Granger dito, makaka-item, magandang invasion na ginagawa nila dito.
And of course, knowing that Kenji has the upper hand when it comes to damage. Pero si Dian, ladies and gents, mukhang naipit at makaka-survive in the nick of time. No, it won't because Lunox will be having that free hit and another one by killing this Harith. And syempre, di pa rin sila susuko though because Chakno and friends are coming to avenge their squad. Pero mukhang na Guardian's Barrier to at mukhang nahiwalay ang kanilang initial setup. Si Exort naman running for his life dahil alam niyang low on health siya. But medyo action-packed pa rin dito sa middle side because it's 3-on-3. So far, Toshi's doing a good job hovering the minions doon sa middle side. And now, both teams nagro-rotate dito sa ating turtle.
Speaking of good jobs, Seiya, I will definitely agree for the side of Omega dito na that they're doing a really, really great job. Nandyan yung potential nila kasi early game time pa lang yung mga heroes na pinili nila, except for the Granger, maganda ng pang-engage or pang-deny agad ng mga jungle. Pero teka lang.
Oh, look at that hate. So much hate dahil overcommit siya doon at naslay siya ni Thamos. Pero si Kari dito, he has to go back dun sa top side. Meanwhile, dito naman sa ating baba, they're going back to their original positions dahil they already got the turtles for the side of PLDT-SMART Omega. And it's going pretty good like you said kasi I like the aggression eh. Kahit pang early game sila, they're taking advantage din talaga. But Chakno here will be 2 versus 1 by Toshi and Heath. And tignan natin kung makuha niya. Pero hindi pa sapat and Lolita has to go back.
Kahit hindi namatay si Lolita, this is still in favor of Omega right now. Look at that 3K cold in 3 minutes game time pa lang naman. Ang bilis makasecure dito ng objectives ng Omega. Going back to that aggression na meron sa lineup ng Omega right now. Although sabihin na natin ang Granger, hindi siya nag-i-scale agad-agad. Pero yun nga, kung masecure mo naman kasi ang farm mo, early game time pa lang, mas magiging makatiyan.
Yes, but look at the positioning of both sides ng teams. PLDT-SMART Omega knowing that there are 3 to 4 members ng SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers doon sa baba. Talagang pumunta na sila sa top dahil alam nilang nag-iisa lang si May doon. And this is a very good opportunity para ma-push nila ang top side ng SUHA-EXECRATIon Punishers.
Naku, makikita natin si Esmeralda doing some work onto the bottom lane. Pero delikado rin siguro ang lagay niya dito. Dalawang to, sa Minotaur and of course the Granger with the damage.
Oh, mukhang napa-early ang kanyang pagpapakita dahil kinikrit hit na siya neto ni Granger and going for that kill with the help of Heath. Napakagandang execution at I think that Esmeralda was a nice attempt to actually go and gank. Pero syempre, nandun si Minotaur going and actually nag-vision lang and goes back to his marksman para mabigyan ng tulong.
From providing vision, of course, nandun na rin sa kanya yung pag-cover up for this Granger, pero
but look at this, mukhang nagkakaroon ng alitan dito sa bottom side of the lane, ladies and gents. Si Chakno, mutuhatok ko sa kanyang buhay, but Minotaur will be going for that kill. And of course, Lunox, hindi magpapatalo. The Chaos Assault will be going there as well. At syempre, nang dahil more members dito sa PLDT-SMART Omega, nakapag-pick off ng dalawa, mapupush nila tong bottom turret. At syempre, tuloy-tuloy na to for the side of PLDT-SMART Omega unless makahanap ng opening ang SUHA-EXECRATION
Alam mo,
Punishers.
grabe dito yung Omega. Hindi pa daw nila pinapakita yung strategy nila. Kumbaga, hindi pa ito to. Pero yun nga lang, no, I wonder kung ano mangyayari sa playoffs natin. Iba yung strategy na ipakita nila. Kung nag-work naman to, pero sa bandang gitna ng mapa.
Nakita natin ang Hurricane Dance ay pinupush away si Gripsu doon and goes for that kill. And so far, the Granger in exchange, papatayin si Kari doon sa may bandang top side to get that turtle. Medyo late ang pagkakaroon ng kills for the side of SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers because it's already 5 minutes. 1-8 at nakikita natin na medyo leading pa rin ang Smart Omega.
Alam mo, napakabilis na. Paano nila napa-online dito ng napakaaga ang isang Granger? Isa sa mga mapapansin nyo, no? The aggression coming from the Tams on the top lane, na took advantage niya agad yun. Katapat niya, isa carry, alam niyang squishy. Ginaw niya ng ginaw, hindi siya nag-back. Kung mapapansin nyo, hindi nga naging hesitant si Tams onto the top lane, and that paid the price so well para sa side ng Team Omega.
Totoo. And kahit naman sabihin natin both Granger and the carry are both on the middle to late game nang nagsiscale, hindi natin madideny yung critical damage na output na nabibigay ng Granger. Kaya medyo nakikita natin na lugi talaga si carry against the Granger. Pero dito naman, ladies and gents, the Hurricane Dance and the Falling Star Moon dito. Si Genji mukhang, si Gripsu mukhang talagang binibigyan nila na effort masyado to. Si Gripsu at si Tamus. But PLDT-SMART Omega and friends to the rescue. Chaos Assault will be going for that Lunox and goes for the kill. At hindi na silang papatapos dito because look at this pressure. Look at this tower diving initiation. Minoan Fury for hit right there at hindi pagpapatalo because Granger is here to go and burn Dian and company. At si Lunox naman doon nasa backline lang. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pag-free hit. And ladies and gents, you are seeing this more control for the side of PLDT-SMART
Parang
Omega.
pinapakain na lang dito ng Omega right now, ng mga bala, ang Punishers right now. Punishers being punished right now. They made a mistake probably on letting that carry all alone on the top lane. Katapat ang Thumbs. So I think, yun talaga sometimes matter yung mga teams dito, yung mga decision making na gagawin nila.
Yes.
Sa early game time pa lang kasi ang laking factor nun.
Yeah, I mean, hindi naman talaga surprising na talagang iiwan nila si Kari, no? Of course, syempre, to go for that XP, to go for that resources. Pero hindi kasi siya effective kapag alam mong napipick off na si Kari at alam mong hindi na effective yung iiwan na lang siya mag-isa. And with that being said, ladies and gents, nakikita natin dito, going all out in resources at objectives ang PLDT-SMART Omega dahil nakita nga natin kanina, no, na yung net worth nila ay lamang with a comparison with Execration. Pero yan na nga yung Hurricane Dance. So once again, kino-corner nung si Genji para hindi makapagano. But look at that, Minoan Fury and the Chaos Assault going for Lunox right here. And Tamus going for that extra kill, ladies and gents. Napakaganda ng pagkaka-Minoan Fury ni Heath doon at pagkaka-corner. Although kinorner doon ni Punisher si Genji, hindi pa rin sapat Hindi pa sapat dahil alam nilang tanky na si Tamus doon.
Definitely. Kung mapapansin mo rin, Seiya, wala pang nababasag na torre para sa side ng Omega right now. There's a lot of things na kailangang i-catch up ng Punisher. Pero napakahirap gawin nun. Dahil nga naman, naku, yung mga napafarm na lang nila, yung mga minions na pumupunta sa base nila. And this is really looking good so far for Team Omega. The minimap is turning into color blue right now. They're putting all of the pressures that they can. The steer to turret onto the top will go down just like that. At eto na. The Lord is gonna go up within 58 seconds.
Yes. At ayun na nakita natin may Bloodlust Axe na ang Granger for the side of PLDT-SMART Omega, meaning mas lalo pa siyang sasakit at mambuburn ng mga tanky ng mga SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers. But here on the bottom side though, we are seeing lots of pressure and nakikita natin Brilliance is going to be used by Lunox pero wala pang ganong naging ganap. It was kind of a wise choice.
Medyo, maaga lang din, I guess. Pero isa sa mga mapapansin mo, damage of carry is not yet even there. At eto na nga, they have the opportunity. They got the minion waves, kaya kinuha na rin nila yung inhibitor turret. So why not? And they're just actually buying some time
Oo.
Kasi nandiyan na yung Lord, paparating na. And maganda yung decision na ginagawa ng Omega dito na, okay, sige, pressure na natin. Maya-maya, ang mapapansin natin dito, The damage dealers will go to that Lord later on, while the rest of the members, usually the tank support, will be zoning out the members of Execration.
But look at Tian right here, forced to use that Hurricane Dance para maka-escape dahil medyo nag-overextend siya doon without more members ng kanyang teammates. But here, Gripsu, mukhang nagpapadistract lang dahil 3 members ngayon ng PLDT-SMART Omega ay nandito sa Lord. Chakno though providing vision, pero syempre outnumbered siya dito with the Chaos Assault, but the Bulwark is going to be used. Pero Wild Charge against Lolita, but dito naman sa top side, Kenji though, it's 3-2-1 at nakatakas pa rin si Kenji doon.
Look at that level difference nga naman. That is a level 12 thumbs. Compare mo naman sa mga level 9. I think that was a nakain na nasa bandang taas kanina. But then again, this is an easy Lord. See na contest of course ni Chaknu a while ago. That's gonna be very dangerous. And of course, the damage of that Ranger is already there.
Yes, mukhang nakapag Feather of Heaven na tong si Harith or Esmeralda, di ko masyado nakita. But dito naman, it actually adds shield, pero it's not really enough dahil nga gaya ng sabi mo kanina, limited na ang resources ng Punishers. Because look at here, the Lord pumupunta na, exposing their base right here at mukhang pressure na ang ibibigay ng PLDT-SMART Omega.
At eto na nga, makikita na natin dito, 6 members coming up from the side of Team Omega. Looks like they're gonna take opportunity in even taking the inhibitor turret onto the top. Mamamatay ang Lord dito, pero okay lang. Look at that, very low HP para sa side of Punishers. Kenji will take that inhibitor turret sa top lane natin. They got minion waves dito. Baka matatapos na.
Oh, look at that, no one Fury. Yes, and going for that mega kill, going with that Ranger. At si Grok naman di magpapatay din siya. Ladies and gents, game 1 will be going to PLDT-SMART Omega.
Wow, napakabilis ng laban.
Sabi ko na pag ako yung predict laging talo eh.
Dominating talaga.
Oo.
Pero anyway, we didn't expect this very dominating match in favor of either side. Kasi alam natin na napakalakas sila. Nasa top 2 sila right now.
Yes.
But then again, this time, although nakita natin, we even have thought na okay, sige, maganda yung draft dito ng Punishers. But then again, something from the strategy coming from the side of PLDT-SMART Omega made it work. I think one of the factors yung thumbs talaga, taking that opportunity to bully out agad-agad itong si May using that carry. And of course, yung doon na nagsimula, mapapansin mo, after that first blood, naging very aggressive na yung team Omega natin.
I think it's more on the shot calling talaga kasi like what you said nga, no, other than bullying May doon sa may top side, nakikita talaga natin na hindi nag-hesitate tong si Kenji when it comes to tower diving. At syempre, knowing that no hesitations, if a follow up ng mga members ng PLDT-SMART Omega. Although, it was a good attempt naman for SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers dahil meron naman silang na-pick off to and fro. It's just that medyo na late, and of course, here's going to be our MVP of the game.
Exhort Dexter Martinez having the KDA of 704. Kill participation, 61%. Net worth, 8.8k. Ayan, yan. Ginamit niya yung Lunox dito. So mapapansin natin dito, most of course, siya yung nandun sa damage dealing side natin. Of course, you would secure the kills.
Yes.
And of course, ang ganda rin naman, wala masyadong deaths para sa kabuuan, I believe, sa side
Tsaka
ng
kahit
Omega.
mabubulwark ni Chakno yun, hindi pa rin kasi sapat because knowing that the level gap talaga ng both sides of the teams, dun mo kasi makikita na okay, hindi na to efficient because they are way ahead than us.
Definitely. But then again, this is a best of 3 match. Marami pa tayong matutunghayan later on as we take a little break muna before we head on to our game 2. Once again, we are Shotcasters. I'm Kaysaya.
And I'm Seiya.
Ayun, grabe saya. Nakita mo ba yung video na yon?
Yes, it looks like doon gaganapin ang ating final.
Ay, actually, I think yun yung ating gathering.
Ayun nga pala, yung viewing party nga pala. I'm so sorry.
Viewing party natin. Kung
Oo.
saan, guys, pwede kayong umattend.
At
May
manood.
mga giveaways din, merchandise. So, guys, hintayin nyo lang yung post ng The National sa official Facebook page natin. Dahil dyan ilalagay yung details. Kaya naman, ayun, mukhang may mga skins pa nga ako nakita.
Attend na kayo, guys. Kasi baka malin yung may Venom skin doon, or Saber skin doon. Syempre,
Correct.
ako din, pipila ako.
Mukhang kompleto mo na yung yung parang, yung buong theme, yung
Yes.
ng mga heroes na may ganong skin, Venom skin,
Oo.
etc. Pero anyway, yun nga guys, nagbabalik tayo sa The Nationals. Once again, I'm kay Saya, kasama
And
ko si
I'm
Seiya.
Seiya.
Ayun,
Yes.
kay Seiya nga, di ba?
Yeah.
Kay Seiya. So, ayun, we are about to start our Game 2 ng best of 3 match natin. We already have a 1-0 score so far in favor of Team PLDT-SMART Omega, and it was a dominating match. Grabe, I think the score was about like naka 2 points lang ata. 18-2. So naka 2 kills lang doon ang Team Execration Punishers, SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers, and they didn't even touch one turret.
Mukhang magkakaroon ng major adjustment ang SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers with regards sa kanilang drafting phase. At bukod doon, kailangan nilang ayusin yung shot calling nila kasi yung strategy nila, it was okay until pinabayaan nila si Kari kanina.
Alam mo, feeling ko okay naman yung draft. It's just that probably yung naging positioning nila sa bawat lanes na early on, wala agad kasama si Carrie. Yes, we know, you have mentioned a while ago, probably gusto ibigay yung farm. But then again, sa situation, sa meta right now ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang, kaya nga tayo may mga support items na rin naman para ma-funnel na yung mga gold dito para sa ating mga carries. But then again, sa early game time kasi, ang hirap pabayaan ng marksman. Lalo na kung, well, of course, di naman natin pwede sabihin na, okay, kasi hindi ka play safe maglaro. Trinay naman ang Carrie na i-play safe, but him going up against a Thumbs na alam natin early game time may damage na, and of course nandun din naman yung mas kaya niya mag-sustain ng damage, and then the carry not having any damage at all, plus ang squishy pa niya hindi balance kung mag-1v1 sila.
Which is yun yung ginawa ng PLDT-SMART Omega kanina. Hindi nila pinabayaan si Granger kanina. And ladies and gents, ito na nga ang ating drafting phase for game number 2 between SUHA-EXECRATION Punishers and PLDT-SMART Omega.
At eto na nga, binan agad ng Punishers ang Esmeralda na kaninang ginamit nila. Of course,
To deny Toshi.
yes, ayaw nilang grabe naman kasi si Toshi kahapon sa Esmeralda, sabi.
Naka 2-on-1. Siya yung low health pero siya pa yung
Yes.
nakapag-absorb
Shield
ng
lang.
shields niya at nakapag-double kill pa. Galing mo naman, Toshi. Turuan mo naman ako. Anyway, for the second ban nga, for PLDT-SMART Omega, they will be banning out that Kadra, and finally for Punishers, they will be denying that Grok.
Yes, available si Harith for picking right now, pero ban muna. And it will be a Chu. So, let's see in here. Walang Grok. Will it be a Harith this time?
Leo Mord is also open.
Leo
Mord. And that
Oy.
will be locked in by May.
And by the way, isa yan sa mga top contested
Most pick, yes.
heroes natin, either sa ban, either sa pick. And there you go, sinecure agad nila ito. So, no thumbs for their side. So,
Yeah.
potentially, usually kasi makikita natin pinantatapat ng Leomord is thumbs, di ba?
Yes.
It could be that or the Aljus. It depends. But usually, thumbs din Leomord.
Oo. And of course, mukhang papakitaan ata because they will be getting
Naku
this
po.
Hakai and Harith. Papakitaan ata ng Smart Omega tong Punishers na, okay, tapos na kayo dyan, kami naman.
Hindi pa rin tapos si Toshi sa sa pagkuha ng, damage points para sa kanyang
Oo.
ranking. I-maintain niya ata yun.
Talagang, though she's having the highlight right here, but syempre, Punishers, hindi talaga sila magpapalipas dito because knowing that the Harith and the Akai is given, they have still the options to get more sturdy heroes, and one of which is that Franco, and mukhang magugushon sila for this game.
Dalawang assassinators dito. And of course, alam natin, Franco, with that hooks, it's either you make it or not make it.
Yes,
50-50.
do or die.
Do or die, definitely. Pero may mga nakita naman tayo, of course, na place dito sa The Nationals na most of the time, parang 90% ng hook talagang nagkoconnect eh. But then again, sinecure pa rin ng Omega ang Minotaur para sa kanilang side. We saw a while ago during the